Right now, I have the brand new drop of the GBT brand, and if you haven't heard of the GBT brand by now, let me fill you in. Russ Swole, the founder and one of the most successful powerlifters ever, created this brand a couple years ago with the sole mission of influencing people to get better today. And right here, I have the brand new drop, so let's get into it. The brand is an everyday gym and streetwear vibe, and here are all the new designs before they release. And this drop has a whole theme of racing, Formula One, NASCAR, that type of vibe. And so for the first pair of shorts, we have one of my favorite colors ever. This is like a Carolina UNC blue color. Right here you can see all of the patches. You have the Better logo right there. These are definitely gonna match with my university blues, and it's really good that you have the accents of black and red so you can kind of combo those together. Which brings me to a black, red, and blue combo. Two combo shirts, actually. This one I am calling the Tour or the Grand Prix shirt. It's a black shirt. Oh, it actually says Grand Prix right there. I did not notice that. But if you flip around to the back, it's got names of tons of cities on it. It kind of reminds me of a world tour or like a race tour. But yeah, this is the black version of this shirt right here. And here is the white version. I kind of like the black version a little bit more just because it pops a lot more. The white on the black pops a little more, but the white shirt will probably go with more stuff. I think it goes better with the shorts in my opinion, but you really can't go wrong on either of these. I really did not know that these said Grand Prix. Now I feel kind of stupid. That's all the blue shirts. So going from the rainbow scale, the next color that we're gonna get into is yellow. And there's a lot of yellow for this drop. Starting off with one of my favorite items. You guys see me running these literally all the time. These are the tank packs. On this tank pack, it is in the color of a stoplight, which I find really, really cool. So this is the yellow. It's a very, very bright yellow. And the second thing that we have that is yellow is the shorts right here. Again, same kind of design. They actually have a couple colors in these. They have blue, yellow, red, gray, and black, which I think are super, super cool. That just gives you a lot of options, a lot of stuff you can match with. And especially if you only have a couple pairs of shoes, it's perfect for what's going to match your shoes, because I always buy fits based on shoes. All right, the next thing that will almost pass as a yellow is this green, because it is this super neon green tank right here. I'm definitely gonna wear this running just because I tend to run very early in the morning or very late at night. So being bright, being seen is super, super helpful, and it will keep you safe. All right, now this has to be my all-time favorite shirt from this drop. And this is the Houston Racing Formula One tee right here. Has to be like my favorite design. I mean, can you blame me? You got a big red racing, you have Houston, Better Racing, you have a Formula One car. Right there it says Ride the Lightning. I'm a huge fan of white shirts just because I have the ability to pair it with more fits, just because I feel like black shirts don't match well with loud shorts. But yeah, this has to be my favorite shirt from the entire drop. One thing that I'm pumped on for this drop is the hoodies. So I'm 6'1", I got an XL in all these hoodies just in case they do shrink. The XL is kind of big if it hasn't been shrank yet, but this is the hoodie right here. See, you got all of these racing patches. You got the Better checkered flags right here on the back, which this actually has a back design, which I find really, really cool. This is the Better Racing back design. And on the sides, going still with the racing theme, you have flames. This is a very streetwear type vibe hoodie. Out of all the hoodies that I got, this one definitely has to be my favorite. So the next hoodie is pretty similar to the last. Again, you have different racing patches, but you still have the racing patches right there. You have a big Get Better Today logo right there. And there's nothing on the back of this one or on the sleeves. So this one, if you're going for a more simpler look, this is the one that I would get. And the final hoodie is almost the exact same as the last one, but I think the last one is just a little bit better. But if you have some Travis Scott mochas, this one would be the one to get. So you have all of the racing logos. Again, you have the GBT, which is kind of hard to see on this one, but I do love the brown color. It looks really good if you have the right pair of shoes with it. And my biggest advice is always buy clothes based on what shoes you have. And finally, before we get into the real reds, we have this green. I just don't want to change the light in the back again. The final shirt that I have right here, I'm gonna call this one the Pit Crew. Kind of looks like a pit crew type shirt, but I'm glad it's this dark olive, like almost army green. I don't have a lot of shirts that are an army green, and I do like the color because I have the olive dunk highs. I do like this shirt. You can pair it with some yellows, you can pair it with a red. On the drop, this shirt's probably gonna be slept on because green is a hard color to pair with sometimes. All right, boys, and I have to stand up for this one. So I have been wearing this the whole time. Maybe you caught that, maybe you didn't, but this is another pit crew type shirt. You have the little racing flags right here. You have a big logo on the front, Better Racing right here. I think this is probably the most minimal shirt and probably the shirt that's gonna go with the most stuff. And then for the shorts, I wish I could give you a better view of them, but it's more of a racing graffiti. I really like the shorts because they're loud, they don't have too many colors. They're gonna match with a whole lot because you have the red, the whites, and the black. You have some oranges and some yellows. You have 3 racing patches right here that actually blend into the short pretty well. You can wear it with some fire reds. Yes, I am sponsored by the brand, but no, you cannot deny that these shirts are awesome. So if you wanna pick up anything from this drop, code Jake is going to save you 10% on your entire order. Helps support the channel, helps support the dreams, and helps these videos keep on coming out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. This is day 29 of the 30-day vlog challenge. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you later, boys. Peace.